Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 4th edition of India Communication Summit and Kalido Awards 2022. Majority of us in this room are well aware of what PR is. I don't need to, give you a rundown on what PR and corporate communication is. But I'll just touch upon a couple of points that, we understood as we kept on speaking with the industry and some of the inputs, how this industry has really evolved in the last couple of years. I mentioned the last couple of years specifically because our lives have been through a lot of changes in the last couple of years. So out of our conversations with a lot of PR leaders and corporate communication leaders across brands and agencies, what we have really understood is that the subject of PR and corporate communication in the last 2 years have really entered the CEO's discussion table, right? So now PR and communication is being discussed right from at the top. This might have been a case, couple of years back, but it was not very regular. But now, as we see more and more unicorns coming up, more and more startups coming up, the leadership is really concerned about what the image can portray about a brand, and probably that's why communication, corporate communications, PR is getting the center stage in the CEO's mindset. We all know that in this highly competitive world, brands are fighting for a space, the fight for the space of the consumer's mind, and hence, marketing officers and head of brands have always been aware of what PR and corporate communication can actually, how it can play a role in this entire scheme of image building. Today, in this summit, we will basically touch upon all these points and talk about at large how the entire business, the entire industry is actually looking at the business of corporate communications, and hence we have a lineup of stellar keynotes from Mr. Vikram Chopra, CEO and co-founder of Cast24, as well as Mr. Arjun Mohan, CEO of Upgrade. As well as we have a featured session today by Dr. Deepa Malik, who is a Padma Shri, a Khel Ratna, Arjuna Awardee, and a Paralympic medalist. The reason for getting diverse people to talk about communication was to see how the industry and how people are perceiving about the business of communication. Besides this, the summit will be followed by the 4th edition of Kalido Awards, which have been constituted 2 years back with a vision to basically award and recognize the ace communicators in this industry. And Kalido has been doing it very successfully for the last 2 years, and in this 4th edition we are looking forward to having some good names in the winner list. So I would also like to take this opportunity to really thank our partners who have really helped us, to get this dream, on ground. Thanking our presenting partner AdFactors, our powered by partner Kaizen, our associate partner Alison Partners, our co-partners AVNV, ATDB Communications, Hill and Nodal Strategies, and PR Professionals, and our cost partner Lardley from Population First. Once again, on behalf of BrandEquity, I welcome you all to what promises to be a fascinating day of knowledge sharing. Thank you so much.